Hello, I am Max, and welcome back to another episode of Ford Racing 3. We're going to continue on with single player, and we're going to go to the classic competition, which I can assume I'm going to be driving. So, vehicle, yeah, tracks, whatever. We win 64 Galaxy 500, Crown Victoria, a car that you don't see on any games, or 64 Galaxy 500 you see on less games. But we have some more cars unlocked, because we used the Mustang the last time, this Mustang to be exact. And we now have the 49 Mercury Coupe, or the 19, which I don't understand why there's a Mercury in this game. Because that's not a Ford, that's not a 49 Ford. The 49 Ford looks like this car, except for I can't actually show you it very well. But we are going to, let's use the Capri, because why not? So we have some colors to pick from, because we got the livery pack whenever we won this car. And we're going to use that color, I can't remember what color it was now. But good news and bad news. Good news is I have better audio for myself, and bad news is that it's very loud, and yeah, I'm not sure why. I should turn my microphone volume down just a little bit, because it seemed like it's pretty loud. Let's get in this. So we are in a not American spec Ford, and oh my god, I nearly died. Hey, there's no one first. Well, almost in last. Not last, second. What am I saying? It's been too long since I've recorded this. I'm recording these like every 5 days. I record an episode. Oops. But yeah, this car, it's a Ford Capri, not an American market car, because we never got the Capri as a Ford. We got the Mercury Capri, which was a Fox body Mustang, and then a small convertible. So yeah, we never got this rear-wheel drive, not Fox body Mustang Capri. Plus, this doesn't even have a V8 in it. I think it has a inline 6 or a V6, one of the two. Or a 4-cylinder. I don't know. I honestly do not know anything about these cars other than the fact that they were not sold in the US. And I've hit max speed almost at about 125. I'd expected to have a little bit higher top speed, but I guess not. But it looks like this is going to be another fairly easy championship to win, considering I'm already way out in first. And we're not even around the first lap yet. So hopefully, I mean, I know it'll get harder, and I know it'll get to a point where I'm gonna be like probably having to restart later on. So hopefully I can get through that fairly easily without having to restart. Competition is fine. I just don't want to have to restart so much. RS26CA, California. I guess the 26, I think, well, RS is, it's a Ford Capri RS, I think. 226, I think this is a 2.6 liter, whatever it is, inline 6, inline 4, I don't know. And the CA, I guess, is probably like the generation designation, like you have, say, the FDRX7 or the FCRX7. You have the CA, well, actually, I guess, it could be a lot simpler than that because, you know, Capri, the first two letters are CA. Okay, I'm showing my dumb now. Accidentally. Also, orange turn signals because not American market car. Oh, make the turn, I made the turn. Hey, I got a record on drifting there. Yay me. Also, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Finish.
That wasn't very hard.
You win.
Got a best lap time of 1 minute 11 seconds. Hey, the other Capri came in second. Yep, I know where I stand because, yeah, I did not get the high score, but I did beat my score in the Mustang around this track. So that's good enough, I guess. I get a spiritual victory. And next round. Where are we going to be going to? Is this Harbor Town? No, City Highway. What is City Highway? I think I know what City Highway is. I think. Am I correct? Nope, I was thinking of a completely different track. Also, this car doesn't have taillights. Because who needs taillights? Oh, I done goofed my start. The Galaxy also, well, actually does have taillights. You just have to get close to see them. Ranchero might have taillights. I don't really know. Whatever that was might have taillights. Mustang has taillights because, of course, like I was saying in that episode, the first episode of this game, they're always on. And then there are one of these cars where there's absolutely no taillights whatsoever. but more of the brake light comes on, or more lights come on when you hit the brakes now. That makes sense. One thing you'll learn about me through these series is that I am very nitpicky on the lights of cars in games. I don't know why, but I am. And when something's amiss, I always have to point it out, such as no lights coming on whenever there's headlights on in the back. But whatever, I guess. A little warning for you. Don't get angry at me, please. I just want to play a game. 'Tis only game why you have to be light savvy. I don't know. Also, we have our brights on. Speaking of lights. I don't think I've been on this track yet, now I think about it. So yeah, night racing. Also, I haven't done night racing down, I just realized. Or have I? I thought I went... No, I don't know if I did go through an off-road track that was nighttime. But yeah, there's night racing in this game. And there's not really weather. I mean, on that one track it snows a little bit. The oil refinery, I think. Oh yeah, the oil refinery's at nighttime. Duh. So yeah, nighttime. Why is it nighttime? I don't know. But it is. Tracks look pretty cool in the night. The headlights don't do jack shit, as you can probably tell. Yeah, other than that, there's not really much else to say about night racing. It's pretty easy to see, even if you don't have working headlights, probably because they couldn't figure out how to make the headlights work. So they just ended up saying, screw it, we'll just make the game a lot brighter at nighttime. Also, I just realized that this is a elimination race, which we haven't had yet. Simple. You go a lap, 2 cars get eliminated in the back, and you continue going until you're the only car left. Simple, simple concept. The car has an interesting sound. It sounds like... I'm pretty sure the newer, or the last generation of the Thunderbirds also sound like this in this game. Like the 2003 or whatever Thunderbirds. They copied and pasted a lot of sounds in this game. Such as, what car was it? I think the 68 Mustang sounds like the Ford F350 Power Stroke. And also the Power Stroke concept, which does make sense on those two, but not a 68 Mustang. And there's some other weird copy and paste too. Like, why would you stick that noise with that car? I'm pretty sure my 68 Mustang isn't a diesel. Pretty sure. Anyways, I've been talking this entire time, and what did we lose? I don't know what car was. Why is there smoke? I wasn't even sliding at all. There was a little bit of tire noise, but that's to be expected because I'm turning at very high speeds. So understeer is bound to happen, or oversteer, depending on where you're at. Okay, time for more cars to get eliminated after another... Oh, wait, no, there's a car. After he passes the finish line, which is going to be right about now. Ha! I was correct. So it's just me and the other Capri. I saw a Mustang in there, but I keep not paying attention to what's getting eliminated. And I don't really feel bad about it at all. Because you can obviously see on the screen and you can rewind and I cannot. And it doesn't really matter to me anyways. As long as I'm winning, that's all that matters. I like how you can't see the smoke whenever you're like sliding around the corner from the view of the back of the car, but if you look back you can. Even though I guess that kind of, I don't know. Like it seems like you'd be able to see at least a little bit of smoke coming out of there. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. That is a very good possibility. I find it funny that they were like, oh, let's add, what was I going to say? I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, let's add the feature of when you go under a bridge, your car's noise changes and becomes more vibraty. Yet let's not make headlights work. Freaking... Who are the people that made this again? Empire Interactive? Yeah. Freaking Empire Interactive or something like that. They might have just published it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. I probably should, but I don't. Also, I'm about to win. Hashtag EZ. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Finish.
I came in first. I'm not surprised. Hey, 142.42. Got 10 points, of course.
Track collected.
I unlocked City Highway.
Race type collected.
I unlocked the Elimination Race type, which is nice. Although I'm not going to use it ever, but whatever. So we had a Fairlane, Ranchero, Mustang, and XB. Oh, it's an XB Falcon. That's what that car is. Duh. Hey, I got the high score on the leaderboards of not me, of computer. So on to the next round we go. And the railroad. I think I know this track. I think. Yeah, I know this track, because you jump over the railroad at the last second, because you can see it right back there. Oh, hey, I got a good start, and I wasn't paying attention. Hey, it counts, I forgot it counts your, like, the time length of your burnouts. 1.2 seconds is God. I don't know why they did that, even, because you don't really ever stop unless you're just dicking around. Also, this track is very similar to one of the other tracks I can't remember the name of. You guys might. You go through a cornfield in this track, though. Just out of nowhere, you drive off-road into a cornfield. And funny part is that this is what that area is what's shown on the back of the Boxers game. And that's like what made me go, wow, I must have this game, because you can drive normal cars off-road. Because it was like, I think it's a '68 Mustang that was on the picture in the corn going off-road. Also traffic that you can't hit because you can't go that side of the highway. And it's like only semi-trucks. Again, somewhat laziness of developers. Although I don't think they really care, considering this game came out 10 or 12 years ago now. Wow. This game came out in 04. I think. Maybe, I don't know. It might have came out in 05. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still going to call the developers lazy. I don't care. Although, I guess they did make Ford Racing Off-Road, which did come out less time ago. Like 7 years ago instead of 10 or 12 or whatever. Anyways, first lap is done. Is this just a normal race? I think it is. I didn't pay attention again. I'm good at this whole paying attention thing. Oh my, there was a wall there. Back off-road, you can see I went really wide there last lap. And also fairly wide here. I love how it keeps the tracks that you and other cars make for, I guess it'll keep it. There's probably a certain point where it'll start to reset because the game, or the Xbox's memory can't hold that much. I don't know. Does a fairly good job of it though. Ah. Also, yeah, tire marks stay around for a very long time. I think I have been able. I actually think that was Ford Racing 3 that I was able to actually get rid of my tire tracks because I just kept doing burnouts or whatever, and you could see them just disappearing, and it was awesome. I just did a nice drift. Also, yeah, railroad, because railroad, and you do a jump over it, and I win.
You win.
Got a 132.37. Came in first place, of course. I unlocked the railroad. I have 30 points. I think there's one more race. I did not get the high score. Darn it. The 75 Torino has the high score. It doesn't seem like it's a car that would have the high score between like all of the cars that are in this section of the game. Hey, Lost Village. I don't know if I remember what this track is. I don't actually, because I can't think of it. What track is this? Oh, this is the track I was thinking of the last one. Oh, I done goofed it. Oh, look at that 2.3 second burnout, bro. Out of the way, get out of the way. There's an invisible, okay. See, there's an invisible wall there. I can't go that far to the right. Also, is this track the one that I raced on in the first episode where I was talking about stuff? I think it is. Because you go around the hairpin somewhere. Also, yeah, here. this place exists. Also, there's in another track, there's tarmac going all the way up to that. Or the one I just raced on, the nighttime one, like the second track that I raced on. I don't know, but whatever, I guess. At least I don't think there was, no, there wasn't dirt. I guess I went the other way, I don't know. I am very confused right now. Don't mind me. Also, I do believe that this is the track that I did in fact race on in the first episode. It's just a reverse version of it. So the hairpin, where's the hairpin at? Maybe, oh, the hairpin's over here, yeah, duh, I see it. Just look at the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is reversed. Dirt, get off. Like how this road just randomly turns from dirt to tarmac to dirt to tarmac. Like they just stopped caring whenever they built these roads. Like they're like, okay, let's make this quarter-mile patch dirt so we can save money. And just make the rest of it tarmac. For some reason, I feel like this isn't a reverse version. I feel like this is the same version of the track I raced on. I don't know. Yeah. I don't need to keep repeating myself, I guess. Forward racing. Best lap was a 150. Quite the long laps. Also gave me 3 laps this time instead of 2. Oh, that's why, because it's a, again, not paying attention to what kind of races I'm doing means suddenly I realize that I am doing an elimination race. Fun fact. That should give me way more feet of drifting because I drifted way before it actually came up on my screen. And saying it's like, oh, hey, you're drifting. Let's count that from here, not from when you first actually started. Wall. Yeah, I don't see any ruts on here, so I think the game can only hold a certain amount of ruts before it's like, too much memory, or not enough memory. Too much stuff going into the memory of the Xbox. Although that's probably nerfed by the PS2 version, because I think the PS2 has less memory or RAM than the Xbox. I don't know, something like that. I know that the Xbox is a better, or it's a more powerful system than the PS2. Plus, it also has an internal hard drive from the get-go, so you know, that was nice. Also, hello, I am starting a console war, kind of accidentally, but not really. There's me people like, oh man, the PS2 is the best console ever, you're stupid. And guess how much I'm gonna care? Absolutely none. So, congratulations to you if you were that person. Also, I got 42 feet of air there, somehow. I didn't feel like I drove 42 feet while in the air. That's quite the distance, game.
Vehicles 3 and 4.
Hey, the other Capri got eliminated. It's finally not going to come in second. The XB Falcon's going to come in second. As long as I don't done goof everything, which is kind of hard to do in this game. This game is very forgiving when you hit walls. You don't spin out very often, as you've probably told by me not completely sucking like I generally do in games for this entire Let's Play so far. Well, not sucking that much, I guess, because I do still hit walls fairly often. But the game is helping me out, so thank you, game. Love you long time. Oh my. Speaking of hitting walls. Yes, I am good. Oh my. Oh my. There was almost my momental. What was it? I just completely lost my train of thought, or my train of word. Monumental. I was almost my monumental screw up. Also, I could see the ruts moving themselves from back there. Also, I guess because there was less cars, there was more ruts saved, or saved for longer, I should say. Anyways, around the hairpin for one last time. Do a nice drift-do. Give me the drift-do. I want to get the... Oh, I didn't get the record. Darn it. Darn you, game. Oh well. I'm gonna win, so suck me dingle,
Finish.
Mr. XP Falcon.
You
First
win.
place, you win. 10 points means 40 points. I think that was the last race. I think. Hey, I got the high score by barely over my 68 Mustang score. So yeah, I did race on that track before.
Well done. You came
Hey, a
first.
classic competition first place. I'm gonna rate. Oh no, I'm not. I forgot I got to the amateur rank at the end of last episode. I was thinking for some reason that the dark gray area was how much I'd gotten. I was like, oh,
Car collected.
ooh, Galaxy car you don't see on video games at all, except for
Livery
this
pack
game.
Collected.
Livery pack for it.
Car
What was the other one? Oh
collected.
yeah, the Crown Victoria, 2002 Ford Crown Victoria. Another car you don't hardly see on games. It's on more games than the Galaxy, but still not a very common car.
Cup collected.
Cup collected.
Competition unlocked.
Ooh, I unlocked Battle of the Coupes. I'm assuming that's probably modern cars, which we haven't raced yet. We've raced classics twice and then trucks once. So anyways, next episode we're going to be going back to trucks. And then SVT, and then the coupes, and then, you know, that's how we're going to do it. So thank you all for watching this episode of Ford Racing 3. I guess I'll run through here real quick. I'll probably just look at these because the other ones are just like silly stuff that I don't really need to worry about. So here are my stats so far. But anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of Ford Racing 3. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe to Thunder, not me, because I suck. And thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. See ya.